Joseph, prisoner of hope. In the heart of Egypt, a prison stands as a monument to despair. Within its dimly lit cells, hope flickers like a dying ember. Here, we find Joseph, a Hebrew slave, unjustly accused and forgotten. Sold into slavery by his own brothers, betrayed at every turn, Joseph's life has been a tapestry of hardship. Yet, even in this abyss, a spark of faith refuses to be extinguished. This prison is a microcosm of power and vulnerability, where destinies hang in the balance. Two new inmates arrive, their faces etched with worry. These are Pharaoh's chief baker and cupbearer, fallen from grace and now subject to the king's displeasure. A palpable tension fills the air, thick with uncertainty and fear. Joseph, ever observant, notices their distress. He approaches them cautiously, sensing an opportunity to offer comfort and perhaps find a glimmer of hope for himself. He sees their troubled spirits, their unspoken anxieties. "Why do you look so sad today?" Joseph asks, his voice gentle but firm. They confess to having disturbing dreams, visions that haunt their waking hours. Dreams that could mean life or death. The cupbearer recounts his dream, a vine with 3 branches, blossoming and bearing grapes. He squeezed the grapes into Pharaoh's cup and presented it to him. A vision of restoration and favor. The baker's dream is far more ominous, 3 baskets of bread on his head, birds devouring the bread from the top basket. A symbol of shame and impending doom. "Do not fear," Joseph says, his eyes filled with compassion. "God is the interpreter of dreams. Tell me your dreams, and I will seek understanding." Joseph remembers his own dreams from years ago, dreams of greatness and leadership. He recalls the power of those visions, the divine spark that ignited his ambition. He knows that dreams are not mere fantasies, but messages from a higher power. In ancient Egypt, dreams were considered sacred. They were believed to be pathways to the divine, offering guidance and warnings. Egyptian dream books were consulted, filled with interpretations and omens. Joseph listens intently, piecing together the fragments of their dreams. He understands the weight of his task, the high stakes involved. These dreams hold the key to their fates, and perhaps, to his own. The 3 branches, Joseph says to the cupbearer, are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will restore you to your position. You will once again serve him his cup. Relief washes over the cupbearer's face, a glimmer of hope replacing the despair. He can almost taste the wine, feel the weight of the cup in his hand. Freedom is within reach. Turning to the baker, Joseph's expression darkens. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head from you and hang you on a tree. The birds will eat your flesh. Terror grips the baker, his face contorted in anguish. He sees his own demise, the vultures circling overhead. His dream is a death sentence. The cupbearer, overwhelmed with gratitude, makes a promise. "Remember me when you are restored," he exclaims. "Speak for me to Pharaoh, and get me out of this place." Joseph, seizing the opportunity, adds his own plea. "I will. But I pray you, remember me, and show kindness to me, and make mention of me to Pharaoh, and get me out of this house." Days turn into weeks, each moment filled with suspense. The prophecies hang in the air, a constant reminder of what is to come. Will the cupbearer remember Joseph? Will the baker meet his grim fate? What will become of Joseph, trapped in this prison of despair? Will his faith sustain him through the darkness? Will he ever be free? The prison door slowly closes, the sound of chains rattling fades into the silence. The story of Joseph was far from over. His journey was just beginning.